Today is the day. Yes, the big one, the final one. Elaine Thompson-Herah, she takes the starting blocks. And in the absence of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, it begs the big question, will she be able to break that world record set by Flojo so many years ago, 10.49 seconds. She ran 10.54 a few weeks ago, really. So can she do one better and crack the world record come today, later on today, really, in Zurich, Switzerland? Well, we'll see. But before we go any further, check out the link in the description to my sponsors, RS Sports Store, CSA Shop, and Quick Link Shipping. Quick Link Shipping, anything you need whatsoever in North America, shipped to your doorsteps in Jamaica. Check out Quick Link Shipping, and the link to their Instagram page is right down below in the description. So let's get to it. Who are Elaine Thompson-Herah's main competitors in this 100-meter race? There is Jose Marie Talou, there is Dina Asher Smith, the British young lady who is the reigning world champion, as a matter of fact, over 200 meters. But can they muster a genuine threat to Elaine Thompson-Herah? Quite frankly, I don't think so. I think Elaine's only competition today will be the clock. She will be racing against time. Yes, you got it right. She'll be racing against the clock. So many of us, we go through our lives and we speak about racing against time. We speak about having or wanting additional time to do things. I think Elaine Thompson-Herah currently has everything in the palm of her hands. She will be going out there later on today. She'll be lining up and she'll be locked in on getting that world record. I think personally she won't get it because Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce won't be in the race. And we know with great competition, you generally find your best self. You generally dig a little bit deeper, and your best performances usually come out when you're under that bit of pressure. I think she has been the fastest woman in the world this year. She's the second fastest woman ever, really. She's the second fastest woman over 100 meters. And the history books, they state that. In her interview before the Diamond League second day, she said she's won the Olympic double on more than one occasions, and this time around in the Diamond League, she's giving someone else the opportunity to win something as well. Now, interpret it how you want. I think it's a little bit of confidence mixed with arrogance, mixed with knowing what you're capable of doing and basically basking in your ability, really. I think Elaine Thompson-Herah, she's on top of the world as things stand now, and no one who will be lining up next to her in the starting blocks will pose any threat to her gaining the 100-meter title at the Diamond League. I think she's a fantastic athlete. She's a fantastic person in general, and whatever we see on the track later on today will be it's the last performance of the Diamond League for this year, and I think she will be leaving us with a bang. She'll leave us with something to talk about. Whether that's a world record, I won't bank on it, because as I alluded to earlier, usually the better competitors, they bring out the best in athletes. But you guys can let me know what you think. Who will be Elaine Thompson-Herah's best or biggest competition, really, in this 100-meter race? There is Dina Asher Smith. She's quick over 100 meters. There is Jose Marie Talou. There is Javian Oliver, who, as I alluded to in the general preview that I did for the sprinting events, she was the one who ran past Sha'Carri Richardson in Città di Pedura in Italy earlier on this month. So again, Elaine Thompson-Herah, whatever the result of this race, we are proud of what you've done for Jamaica and for athletics overall for this year in its entirety. You've stepped up. That it is your time now, really. It is your time, and you have done exceptionally well for yourself. You haven't disappointed us one bit, and I think come later on today in Zurich, it will be another fantastic performance by Fastlane. Probably we'll see a little bit of dirt as well in there, but again, get into the meat of the matter. I think Elaine Thompson-Herah, her only competition in this race will be the clock, and whenever the clock stops, that's what we will be talking about. We won't talk about who was running close to her, who was pushing her to the end. We won't talk about any of that. We'll be talking about where the clock stops. And with that exceptional acceleration that she has, the top end speed, Her strides are so clean. I can't speak about it enough. The superlatives, they oftentimes elude me when I try to describe her technique when it comes to sprinting. It's something that we haven't seen in quite a long time, really. Usain Bolt, he was a freak of nature. He was too tall to be running so fast. And although Elaine Thompson-Herah isn't as tall as Usain Bolt, she still has a unique stride that basically gives us an opportunity to appreciate the art of sprinting and what she has been doing for the past few months. Elaine, I know you will only get better, and this final 100-meter race in the Diamond League in Zurich, Switzerland will be the end of your Diamond League campaign for this year and the end of the Diamond League overall for this year. And I know you will be entertaining us to the maximum. As for the competitors, second or third place, I won't even make predictions on that because it's basically up for grabs. It could be Ty Lue, it could be Dina Asher, it could be Javian Oliver, it could be any of these fantastic young ladies because they've done well for themselves throughout the year so far. But when it comes to superstars and queen of sprinting, there's only one, and her name is Elaine Thompson-Herah. She'll be racing against the clock, and I don't think the clock will pose too much a competition to her either. Thanks for tuning in to this another episode of Halftime TV. Norando Brown here saying, please remember, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, peace out.